Hey guys, I'm coming to you with a few projects, and these are my boo bags that I will be sending out to 3 crafty friends. So let's go ahead and dive in. Yay, I'm so excited, I'm finally done. So I will put the tutorial to that showed how to make this specific little treat bag. Okay, that you see, it's kind of big, so it's literally like 8 inches long, and it has about 2.5 inches in this portion right here, and just so you can see and it's 7 inches tall. Okay, so it's 8 inches here, 7 inches here, and then 2.5 inches here. Okay, so here, let me take the other ones off because it's kind of hard to see. Okay, here we go. All right, so this one right here, of course, is using Doodlebug. I love it. So I just created like a little scene. That's what I love about Doodlebug. They have like everything you can think of to create an adorable little scene. And of course, these little acetates are part of the odds and ends. So everything you see is Doodlebug on here. How's that? Except for these little eyeballs. Those, I don't even remember where I got them at. I just put them on the banner. They do move, but I'm not going to shake it because stuff will come out of my bag. But isn't this adorable, guys? I love it. So the tutorial that shows how to do this bag, I believe her measurements were incorrect as far as the layering pieces on top. Well, actually just the one layering piece. She does one layer. I did a couple layers on all the way around. I used 110-pound cardstock as well. And yeah, so that's why I added, because I just wanted it to feel a little more sturdy. And this right here is 110. It's from, I believe it's Michael's. They have like a super bright pack. And then right here, you will see I just hung this cute little jack-o'-lantern. I've had these for a while. I don't know if this is still around at Hobby Lobby or not, but I've had these for a while. And I just hung it on a bigger jump ring. I put an eyelet in the bag. It's kind of hard to, there we go. And then I just have it layered in the bag. And I'm using my beautiful label that my friend Susan made me. Thank you, Susan. So I just have it layered on all the way around. And then the handle, I have it layered as well. Now, when you do the handle, you have many options, and all of you being crafters know whichever works best for you. I used liquid adhesive to stick this onto here. I did not use hot glue or double-sided tape because I knew it was going to be holding. This needs to be like, it won't come off. You could use brads. I wouldn't suggest using just one brad because then these sides will kind of curl up. So maybe use 2 brads if you're going to do that. And if you're going to use Velcro, maybe use a long piece of Velcro instead of just in the middle. If you need to take this off, and this does not come off, this whole thing. So you'll see I have a doodle pop right there of this super cute little bat, and the same doodle pop on this side as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and move this to the side and take out what's inside. So I did these super cute little, I don't know what these things are called, these little push pop thingies. And I used the Doodlebug, and I just added on a few things to her and layered her on an ephemera piece. I have this super cute rosette that was made for me by Nurse Tara, and I've had these for probably about a year, and I'm excited that I've used them, and I've used all of them, so I have none left. And yeah, so it does work. I did not glue it down because whoever gets it, if they want to re-gift it and they want to keep this, then they can. But all I have inside here are these Laffy Taffy. I love these things. I love them. Bananas happens to be one of my favorite ones. So yeah, so I just put those inside because you can't have a boo bag without snacks, right guys? All right, so we'll put this on the side. Then I went ahead and I wrapped up, this is an almond, no, oh good gracious, it's a Hershey's bar with almonds. So I just wrapped it up. I thought it would be really cute. I went on Pinterest just looking for different ideas to wrap stuff up and make it look cute. And then I just put some twine and I put it through the button and then layered some ephemera pieces. It's on here with 2 pop dots. And that's it, just wrap the paper. This is super simple to do, but I wanted it to look cute. Okay. Then I went ahead and did these super cute little brooms. I was inspired by Amy Franco on Instagram. Love her work. And she was inspired by Shara Crane, which also too is amazing, but Shara takes it to another level that I'm not, that's not my lane. That's not my thing, because she's stitched in every single one of these. She's genius. That my skill set is not there, guys. So I used a die. I have a die that makes this, and this is what this right here was inspired by Amy Franco, and also to adding this on the top. And it just, you know, cut a straw down, put a little pom-pom, and literally just stuck the hot glue down there. And then I bundled up some of this eyelash trim and I just shoved it in there. And then I held it, and I did 2 layers of the fringe. So you could use the Martha Stewart scissors, which I don't have, or you can just get regular scissors and cut them yourself. But I happen to have a die that does this, so thank goodness, because I didn't want to have to do all that. So I did that one, and then this one. This one's taller than this one. And I just put a fuzzy little pom-pom. I'm so glad, because you know what, guys? I only bought a few things from Frank for Halloween, because I was like, I don't want to go crazy and buy a bunch of stuff, because I have so much stuff and I need to use it. So I did really good and did not go buy a bunch of extra stuff. So a lot of the stuff I had was because I just had it already in my stash. So these cute little brooms. And then I did this right here. I was inspired by Creating for Fun. You already know she is all over with her beautiful flowers, and I went ahead and made some of the flowers using Halloween paper. So I just did a couple of these. Then I wanted to take it up a notch and do these super cutie patooties. Okay, so these are just your little witch legs. I've had this die for probably, I don't know, a year or 2. I got it from Allie, so I can't tell you if they still have this or not, but so many people do have this die to make these, and I love it because you can turn it into Christmas elves. So that was really cool idea I seen somebody do last year. So I just put this onto here. I thought it would be super cute. Okay, so have those. Move those over. Then I went ahead and got a bag of candy corn. I absolutely love candy corn. It is a yummy favorite of mine. So I grabbed one of these, and then I had this super cute little topper that Nat had. We did a swap last year, and it was half Christmas, half fall. So I used her bag toppers for this. And I only put a double-sided tape that is not super strong, so that this can be popped off and saved instead of chucked. Okay, so I didn't want to hot glue it and make it on there permanent. So that's that one. Then I went ahead and did a couple of these. These are those, everybody's getting them on Allie, and I don't think they have them anywhere else, but I did get them from Allie as well. And these bottle cap little embellishments. They say they're bottle caps, but I don't know. But you can just layer the heck out of them. So I just did a couple flares on the top. And then I added all the layers. If you see sequins, that's from the shaker. But see, you have all those layers, and I put them all on dimensional because that's what gives it life. How cute is that? So whoever gets these, they can figure out what they want to do with them from here. So I did like these a lot. Okay. Let's throw these back up. And I went ahead and I did these super stinking cutie patootie dangles. And let's go ahead and get this to focus. There we go. And this tutorial came from Nat. I will put her tutorial link below that shows how she made this because it's wire wrapped at the top and the bottom. I did use a 20 gauge because that's all I had in the hand, and Nat used a heavier, not a heavier gauge, but a thicker gauge to do it. I just happen to only have that, so definitely use a heavier gauge. But look at how cute, right? I use a bubblegum bead, and then these are from Michael's. I put Swarovski crystals in the skull. I've always done that. So in fact, my dangle on my purse has been there for probably about 2 years, and I put Swarovski crystals, but I did it more not Halloweeny. It's kind of just cute. And I have that little charm and on this big old chunky lobster claw clasp. So I did that one. And then I switched them up because I did make 4 of these. So you'll see like I did different eyeballs, but everything else is the same. So this is just my extra. Okay, so I did dangle. Then, get this. All right, I did this little pocket. In this little pocket, I just did it to add goodies, to share goodies. So this right here is super simple to make. It's just a policy pocket, and all I did was used my funky scissors that I keep. I will never get rid of those. I love those. And I just cut the top part of the paper, and then I just added all my little doodle pops. I happen to have a die that does these little glasses. It comes in with 4 different glasses, and it happened to fit perfectly on the faces of these little girls, little boys that are in this collection because they're bigger. So I loved them. Like, oh my gosh, that's so stinking cute. I could have totally gone farther and added little bling, but I didn't. So I have this cute little pinwheel that also Nat had gifted me. So I put that in there for decoration. And on the inside, all I stuck was, okay, I just added some of these things right here because I've had these from last year. And these right here, I like these. I wish I would have taken the time to do it because they're just solid, or, you know, cardstock and glitter on this side. Add a bunch of flowers around it and maybe put some bling in the eyes. That would be really cute. So you can dress these up. They don't have to stay looking like that. Then I added a few of the glitter pumpkins. These were from Tuesday Morning last year. And then a few of these Boo Felties. And then I added 3 of these in different skulls. So these are fun to dress up as well. And then I just added some super cute stickers that were from Target. I loved these. I thought they were so cute. I love it. So I just added those in there. So just to share some goodies is pretty much what this is. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this here. And then that is it. That's all that's in here. And all I have is paper shred inside. But see, that's it, guys. So this is the one bag. So let me go ahead and, hold on, oops. I don't want to just toss everything down because then things get all messed up. Put this here. And we're going to keep this little thing here because whomever gets it, they can put it on something. All right. Oopsie. There we go. So I'm going to show you 2 other bags, and I'm not going to go in much as detail like I did this one because a lot of the stuff is kind of duplicating itself. It's all the same goodies that are in them, but maybe different paper or stuff like that. So see how fun it looks when it's all filled up. I love it. It's so cute. Okay, so the next one is this one. So this is using the Pebbles collection. And I also mixed it with a couple sheets of, oh gosh, I'll have to think of her name as it comes to me. But yeah, so I just created a little scene. These little die cuts right here, here, and here are all from my friend Angela. Hey girl, who's loved pink dragonflies. She gifted me those probably 2 years ago. So I was able to go ahead and use them this year. So thank you, girl. And then this right here is just a little plastic spider. And then on this side, I just put another plastic spider and then just my little handmade label. So for this one, the scene I did on this one looks like this. I just stuck a little eyeball. This is one of the chipboard pieces from Target from last year. And then I just added a puffy sticker from the Pebbles collection, and then the same topping as the other one. It has the same goodies inside. This one right here, these are the little bottle cap looking, oh good gracious, look at that one, the shaker bits. They look like this, and I just did the flares with the little characters on them. I thought it was adorable. So those are ready to go. And then, oh, did I mix up the candy bars? I totally mixed up the candy bars. This right here was supposed to go with this collection. This right here was supposed to go with the Doodlebug. So this is the one I'm going to put in the other bag. But see how this one, how cute it is? Because it has, this is the second set of glasses that came. And they're from Allie. 4 of them came together. So, and like I said, I got these either a year or 2 ago. So here's this little cute guy. And this one is going to go now into the correct bag. And we'll keep him here. And then this is the bag topper for this one, another candy corn bag. And this is the other one that Nat did. So glad to be using this stuff that we swapped. Here's the little brooms that I did for this one with a beautiful confetti that Nat put together for me as well last year. Look at how fun that mix is. So those are those 2. And then this one right here is the same as before. So it's the same little witch legs. Just switched up the paper that I used. And then here's a few of the flowers. Okay. And then the dangle charm I did for this one looks like this. Look at my Jack Skellington. I love him. I've had him for 2 years, but I did get him from Allie. So these were fun to make. I loved it. Okay. And then the inside of this one, or the little pouch, hold on, is just this right here. And everything inside is exactly the same as the previous one. Okay. So this was literally, when I make these, I get a 12 by 12. I cut it right in half to where there's 6 by 12. And then I think I do it at 3.5 and by 9. When I am doing my scoring, I believe it's 3.5 by 9. I could possibly be wrong, but you just fold it over and see how much you want it to fold over each other. These are really easy to make. And that's that. So, and then this is the other little pinwheel that Nat made. So like I said, it's the same exact goodies on this one. And then these all do have the little dangles on the side as well. Because you got to have some type of dangle in your projects. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this back here. And then I'll show you the last one. As soon as I get this in here. These were a lot of fun to do, guys. I did it like, you know, one day I would do a couple things. Next day I would do a couple things. Because I've never been able to, you know, send boo bags out. So this time I was excited. I'm like, I'm going to do it this year. I need to use my stuff. Okay, so let's get this one down. And then here is the last one. So this is using... her name is like right on the tip of my tongue, who creates these. I have a lot of her stamps and I just, oh, it's killing me. Anyways, you guys, I know exactly what I'm talking about, but yeah, I used some of her collection in here, paper-wise. And this beautiful looking spider web was also done by Angela. She sent me a bunch of pre-done, and even this little bat. So I was super excited to use the stuff she made, and this whole Halloween right here. So she did the work for me. So, oops. Here is the side with the little dangle. Here is the box. Like I said, I doubled everything on the sides all the way around, including the band. And then I used these on the ends of those. Okay, and then for this one, here is this little cutie patootie. This chipboard is from Target last year. I didn't see anybody showing if Target had them this year or not. So this also has the same thing on the inside. Okay, here's the little brooms. And here's the candy bar. Thought this was fun. And then here are the little bottle cap looking things, and these are flares that I did on top. Some ghosties and a skeleton. And here are the little witch legs. Just switched it up. And these pretty flowers in the middle. Okay. Here is the candy corn bag with the topper that Nat made. So that's that. And then this one I believe is the same as the other one. The only thing that's different is that I put orange eyes inside this the skull. And they're all Swarovski crystals that I've used. Okay, so cute. And then the last thing is just the little pocket that I did. Oh, messed this up a little bit, shoving it in there. And Nat made me these Halloween ones in Halloween colors. So, and that's it. And it's the same goodies on the inside. So, oh, and this was also in here as well. So, because it'll look like this. It's perfect that her stuff that she made me last year just works well this year for my crafting. So I really did like that. So thank you, girl. So yeah, guys, so this is my goodie bags, my boo bags, I should say, for 3 crafty friends that don't know that they're getting them. And I will be sending them out to them. I had a blast putting these together, and I've been enjoying watching everybody else's, you know, Halloween goodness. And man, the fact that I did it this early, let me tell you, that's amazing for me. I'm like, you know, stepping up my game. So let me just gonna shove all of this in here. It's like strategically got to shove all of these back in here. Okay, so, and then I gotta wrap my arm around the phone. There we go. Why does this bag look like it's fuller than the other ones? And it's exactly the same thing. But anyways, so you'll see it's all stuffed in there. Looking cute. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys are inspired and that you guys are, you know, creating still for Halloween. I already put my stuff up, but if I feel like I need to, I have no problem pulling it right back out if I see something that floats my boat. So, all right, I will see you guys later, and have an amazing and super blessed weekend, and I will see you guys later. Bye.